Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking in today's thumbnail. Today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. I'm behind the scenes, behind the camera. I have never been able to do one of these tray perfume videos because I feel a little bit restricted. Honestly, I love to watch these videos where everybody makes a tray for the month and they just are able to wear those fragrances, but I have never been able to do it because I feel like I won't be able to stick with it. So this is a new year, new me. I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to see how it goes. So I chose 10 fragrances that I think are going to be my go-to fragrances for the month. And I'm going to share them with you and see if I can finally stick with it. I will come back at the end of the month and let you know if I was successful or not. If you're interested in watching, stay tuned. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Moraima. On this channel, I share some of my passions such as fragrance and self-care. Watch a couple of videos and consider becoming a part of the scented tribe. I want to wish you and my subscribers a happy new year. May this 2023 be filled with success, with all of your dreams coming true, but not only that, for you to have the peace and the joy and the self-love that we all deserve to live an amazing, peaceful life. All right, let's just get started. So as I said, here I have 10 perfumes. This is going to be more or less the last month or the last few weeks where it's going to be a little bit cooler here in Florida, and I have to take advantage and wear my heavy hitters, my deep syrupy fragrances as much as I can before it gets extremely hot again. So one of the fragrances that I really want to wear this coming month is Goldfield Banks Silky Woods. I love this creamy vanilla. I feel that it's such a good fragrance. It doesn't have the best, most monstrous longevity, but it is just such a good fragrance. I absolutely love it. I feel that it's creamy, it's cozy, it's great for these gloomy days, and I absolutely love that. I try to put a little bit of everything. After that, I have to give some use and some love to my BR 540 EXTRAIT. I just feel that it needs a little bit of love. I'm sorry for that if it wasn't in focus. I need to give this a little bit of love. I haven't been using it as much as I should, and I have been using just the OG too much, and so I need to go back and give this just a little bit of love. It is so good. I love how sexy and just it's such a BR 540 but with extra almondy creamy notes, very feminine, very classy, very sophisticated. I needed a sophisticated fragrance in my rotation. Then after that, we are going to continue with one of my OG that I needed to give some love, and that is C Intense 2021. I absolutely love this blackcurrant fragrance. It is so good. I have a little bit of a dent. I really enjoy the performance of this fragrance. Is so sweet, so sexy, so long lasting. I can always rely on this fragrance to just really stay with me all day long. So I absolutely love it, and I really need to give it some love. So it's going in the tray. This is another fragrance that, oh my goodness, I gave it so much love last year, and this year I just, for some reason, I have been paying attention to so many other fragrances, but now is the time to bring it back out before it gets too cold and I'm not able to use it anymore, because in the dead heat of summer, this fragrance is a big no-no, big no-no. But if you are in an area where you're going to have winter for quite some time, this fragrance is going to cut through any weather, is going to be able to stay with you. You can rely on it, and it's just so good. I absolutely love one of my favorite black currants. After that, back to some of my favorites. So you're going to see in this video a lot of fragrances that are like my OGs. I speak about it a lot. They're heavy hitters, and the reason why they're on the tray is because I know that if I only have just some extra weeks where it's going to stay cold, then I really have to make sure that I wear them before, like one last time before the year, gets warm again. So ZADIG and Voltaire, this is her. This is an absolutely must. I have been loving this fragrance for so long. It's chestnut and lactonic and whipped cream and just fluffy marshmallows. I absolutely love this fragrance. I love to layer it. I love to use it on its own. My bottle is like over here, but you don't need a lot, like just a few spritz, and this will last you quite some time. Very affordable as well. Up next, it's a cousin from another mother type deal, Milk from Commodity. This is another very lactonic, fluffy, whipped cream, marshmallow fragrance. So addictive, so intoxicating. Oh my God. I take the cap off just to, give it a little sniff. I absolutely love this fragrance. I feel that it's just such a forever fragrance for me. I really need to have this in my collection at all times. I absolutely love it. And as a matter of fact, I have been layering it with the next one I'm going to be speaking about, which is Gold by Commodity. I love, this is the only gold I enjoy, and Milk and Commodity together, really good combo. Really good combo. Let me just refresh my memory here. This is so sophisticated and sexy. It's a very sexy fragrance. Obviously, super unisex, both fragrances, even ZADIG and Voltaire, but I feel that I've never heard men speak about this fragrance or wear it, but Milk, yes. Gold to me is the absolute best because it has so many of the notes that I absolutely love. It has amber and vanilla and sandalwood and saffron, ISO E Super. It's just such a good fragrance. It does have some nutmeg, but it's not very predominant, and just everything else is just really good. I absolutely love it. And the sandalwood, with obviously the vanilla and all of that, parts really well with the mahogany, because Milk has a mahogany note, so it goes really well. So when it's cold and I want something lactonic, I go here. When I want something, again, it's cold and I want something long lasting, but I want something a little bit more ambery, vanilla, very vanilla, and with a little bit of saffron, then Gold Plus is my go-to. I absolutely love this one. Oh my God, we are almost there, guys, and this is probably going to be one of my shortest videos. Again, I am going to try really hard to make it to the end of the month only wearing these fragrances. We'll see how it goes. So the next one I'm going to be wearing is one that I've been very obsessed with lately, and that is Café Cabanel by Theo Cabanel. It's an amazing coffee, lemon cakey type fragrance. I feel that it's such a good combination between, I've said it in some other videos, I feel that this is kind of like Lyra and Minuit et Demi had a baby, and they are just, having a good old time. It's a little bit lactonic because it has butter and milk, which I know it sounds a little bit weird if you haven't smelled this fragrance and you're hearing me probably talk about this and you're like, what do you mean coffee? And I mean, what do you mean butter? Like, butter sounds like not something I want to wear, but it's just, it gives it like a creaminess, but it doesn't smell like butter whatsoever. Definitely it opens up with cinnamon and coffee, and it has caramel, tonka bean, vanilla. I mean, it is just such a delicious fragrance. One of my very favorite from the house, if not my favorite from the house, and I absolutely love, like, this has been my coffee fragrance besides Minuit et Demi for the year. I absolutely love that one. Up next, my baby could not be missing, obviously. Rosendo Mateu number 5. This is just such an amazing, sexy fragrance. Like, if I am going out, for example, and I want to wear something sexy, and I don't want to wear any of these, and I don't think is enough to wear BACCARAT ROUGE 540 EXTRAIT, then this is going to be what I'm going to be wearing. Because usually when I go out and I'm dressed up, I don't necessarily want to smell very gourmand. I don't want to smell very cozy. I don't want to smell very, I just have a very specific scent profile. I want to smell sexy. It is what I like. So this is definitely a fragrance, especially if you combine it with anything that has good longevity, and it's a little bit vanillic, like Vanilla 28 or some other fragrances. After this video is going to be I'm going to post my layering video, and I think you're going to hear all of the fragrances that I like to layer this with. And I'm obsessed with this fragrance. Again, not such a big dent because, let me see if you can see it better here, because, I mean, not such a big dent because it's such a good performer. I mean, this fragrance just is incredible. So definitely had to be here before it gets so warm that I can't wear it. Then I was debating between La Danza del Libellule or Angel's Share. A little quick 2-second story. Let me just tell you, a subscriber, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, she mentioned in the comments that she layered Angel's Share with Bum Bum Cream, and I went right away and tried it on my hand, and oh my god, it is so good, guys. If you have the Bum Bum Cream and you have Angel's Share, do yourself a favor, try it, let me know how it goes. And to the subscriber who shared that big incredible nugget, thank you so much. Now I have to try the same with this because La Danza del Libellule, it's very similar to Angel's Share a little bit, you know, in the terms that it smells a little apple pie-ish. This is so cozy, and again, I'm picking this up because I haven't given it too much love, and I feel like it's time to just give it a little bit of love. And since I love the scent profile, and if it's like, I love to wear this on rainy days, I love to wear this when I'm wearing like a hoodie or like something, a sweater that is very cozy, but I don't want to smell necessarily more like in the vanilla realm, and I want to stay like more in the apple pie or apple realm, then I keep reaching for this. So good, absolutely love it. It had to be in this tray. And then in the middle I have over here another one that I haven't given it too much love, and this is La Nuit TRESOR à la Folie. This, guys, is so good. It's just a fragrance that is so sexy. It has the longevity, and the projection of this fragrance is insane. I did not expect that from a Lancome fragrance. I'm not necessarily, you know, against Lancome, but I don't have that many fragrances from the house that I feel are really good. I used to have Idole Intense, which had great projection, but I ended up decluttering it because I just wasn't using it. This is an amazing red currant, pear, pink pepper, vanilla, but it has ambroxan. It has obviously tonka bean and benzoin and just a couple of florals in the mist, but it's just so good. Let me just spray the cap again because I haven't sprayed it in a while, and I just need to give it a little. Oh my god, guys, this is so good. So I believe this is discontinued, but it's still findable online. So this, you know, the funny thing is that because I didn't think I was gonna like this, I just got myself a 30 ml bottle, but I am definitely in the search of getting a larger bottle because this is not going to be much longer available online. And this diamond situation is so, I wish I had like some sort of like a base where I could just like put it like that, but I haven't been able to find anything. Anyways, in the meantime, I need to get myself a larger bottle. So this is going to be another fragrance that, yes, you can wear it all day, all night for work, but I use it mainly for, again, going out, but not necessarily super dressy. So meeting up with friends for dinner or something like that, that would be what I would wear. So as you can see, I have a little bit of everything. A little bit for gloomy days, a little bit for going out, a little bit for, you know, anything that is cozy and stuff like that, and a little bit of coffee, and just a little bit of everything. I don't have anything that is going to be just freshy and stuff like that because it's not necessarily the time frame for that. However, the issue is with Florida is that one day in this time of the year, one day it could be nice and cozy and just ready for something like super, you know, syrupy and heavy, and then the next day is like 80 degrees. And so, which is another reason why I feel that it's kind of hard to stick to a trait or a scent profile or something like that. But again, this is my first time trying it. This is my first time doing it. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to, you know, stick to it. Let me know what you think of this trait. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Do you do trays? Do you rotate fragrances from your collection in order for you to constantly keep a, you know, a healthy usage and not use one fragrance more than another? Let me know in the comments below. I absolutely would love to hear how you guys go about it. Again, like I said, this is my first time. I'm gonna try to just do it a little bit more often, and hopefully I will be able to stick with it. I will let you guys know how it goes at the end of the month. Once again, Happy New Year. May this year be the best for you and your loved ones. You are going to achieve your dream. This is your year. Affirm it, say it, just express it, because this year we're going to make all of our dreams come true. I absolutely love you. I'm sending you a ton of love. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe on your way out if you haven't done so. Sending you a kiss from the other side of the camera. And until the very next time, my lovelies, bye-bye.